All right, for your next outing, this is a great option to take with you. These are binoculars, and not only binoculars, but they come with pretty much a lot of things you require for if you want to capture from long distance with your phone. It has attachments for the phone and for a tripod if you don't want to hold on to the actual phone and the actual binoculars because you're going to be shaking. This is a perfect way to actually do this. Actually, I took this to a gun range. You're going to be able to see some of the stuff I did and with this stuff. And also I took it to a beach to test it out. And this is an awesome buy to have with you on your next trip that you're going to take. Beautiful sceneries, bird watching, a gun range, just having fun in the beach and just enjoying yourself, looking at the birds, looking at the actual scenery. This is a perfect way to. Now, the binoculars are exactly 8 by 42. The distance is really long. They do have covers on both ends, all right, if you guys can see that. It has the focus here, and this is the range, actually, minus to plus, all right, the distance. Now, to adjust the actual level of your eye sockets or eye level of watching it, you're gonna have to increase and decrease here, right? This is each one's individually, manually adjustable, all right? And you adjust it so you can grab onto the actual phone adapter, and then you're able to see from long distance. So we're gonna put this together so you guys can see how it looks. All right, so I do have an iPhone here, and it does have a cover. Right now, the thing that you're gonna have a little struggle is finding the actual camera to match the actual system. Right, that's another thing that you have, because the option is that a lot of phones have multiple cameras, different ranges of cameras. It could be from zoom in, zoom out, and then it changes from camera to camera. Especially if you own something like a Samsung here, you're gonna have to figure out which camera is going to be the main camera to film your capture. Now, what I like to do is when I fix something, like I make sure that I'm going to use that camera, I put my finger in there so I can know that, you know, it's the right camera, and you match it up. So you have to move your lens hole into the actual camera itself. So that's an option. Now, I do have an older phone, an iPhone X, that I use this a lot with the actual system itself because it only has one camera. And that's all I have to worry about. So today we're going to test it out with the iPhone, and you're going to see how it looks. So let's go ahead and do that. All right. So once, my recommendation is maybe looking at a light source so you can actually find the pinpoint. And then once you get it, like right now I'm not zooming in, but once you get it, you do have to zoom in just a little bit to make sure you fill in the actual whole camera. All right. So just to let you guys know, right now I'm using the background. There's nothing really to see in here, but you just focus a little bit, you get a perfect picture on it when you're going to capture either video or picture. That's one way you have to do it, right? So once we set this up, you go adjust this. You can set this up on the tripod if you want. It's an option. I really don't need this all the time, because I do, if you move it just a little bit, you're gonna have to readjust it. Record the sailboat. You see that sailboat over there?